by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. I'm gonna be playing AMUMU for the Runes, Conqueror, Triumph, Legend, Haste, Last Stand, Cheap Shot, and Ultimate Hunter. Some damage, some tankiness. And make no mistake, AMUMU is a tank, but you gotta deal a little bit of damage, or else you don't matter. Nobody cares about you. Can't believe I'm getting a leash, too. Alrighty, very nice. Thank you much. Thank you much. What the hell am I saying? Anyways, smite that bad boy and then onto the Gromp. When you start the buffs, you want to start W. Deals that AoE max health damage around you. And then the E deals damage. You take reduced damage from physical attacks, and every time you get auto-attacked, it lowers that cooldown of it. So the more you're getting beat up, the more E you can cast. And especially comboed with the Conqueror. Once you get that healing kicking in, and you're hitting multiple people with that E, that's what's going to give you the survivability. When you go for a fight, just all in that bad boy and see what happens. You'd be surprised. But you don't get the full value out of AMUMU's kit if you don't take the fight all the way. If you back off, yeah, nothing's happening. Especially if you're not staying on top of them with at least that W. Q. Wah. Drake, where's my Raptors? Drake, where's my red buff? And let me guess, Drake. The Krugs are up. Weird. Well, let's take the Krugs and then we'll go from there. We're pathing topside to try to attack that Mordekaiser, but that's a hard lane for Mbessa. But where Jace takes my camps, that's not good. And it's not like we have any awesome options. Oh, well, since he went here, I'll go here. AMUMU just kind of eats it, man. This guy can't invade. We can't solo kill Jace. So, we're waiting for that Scuttle, or we're ganking Mordekaiser. Go ahead and wait here a little bit. We need Mordekaiser to kind of commit, and then we can do something. There's the engage for us. Q. There's the flash. Nice. Q. Alto W. Job's done. Alrighty. To the Scuttle Crab. Listen, man, I get it. I hear ya. Danger! 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 I know. I know. It's gonna be okay. You always want to ward that bush, and then the Scuttle is done. Guess where we're going to. Mordekaiser, I love you. Will you please walk forward and die? Please? Please? No? Okay, well, back to my Raptors. Jace started these bad boys, and I can just clean them up now. Jace will be on the bot side, but my bot side camps don't respawn for a little bit. So even though we got invaded, we don't overreach, we play the chance, and that's enough. Anytime you walk in that enemy jungle, boy, does it cost you a lot of time. I dive Mordekaiser? Probably not. That wave's gonna die too soon. We got the Gromp. We got a Gromp at home to think about. Be going for the Bomby Cinder first. Usually a full clear Scuttle will get you this bad boy, but we'll wait a little bit. Giving us HP, ability haste, and burn damage around us. Very nice. To the bot side. My bot lane is dead. Jace has 37 CS. Well played. Well played. Okay, they stay. Let's get involved here. They're definitely going to keep attacking. Nice. Rel is super dead. Q. Lulu gets the kill. Whoa, Nelly. What the hell? Q. Alto. E. Stay on top of this guy. Shmoving. Alto. Shmoving. E. You're dead. Q. Alto. Alto. E. Alto. Please. Please. E. Noob down. Jesus. That's all it takes to win on AMUMU. That's all it takes. Every little fucking health point I got. Boots. Cloth armor. Control ward. Alrighty, it's time to farm some camps for sure. Jace has that massive CS lead because of his invade. But we can stay even in XP. Here's what we'll do. Wolves, Gromp, and then that Scuttle Crab. We won't be level 6, but we'll be close. Jace taking my top camps. Bastard. Oh, nice. Maxing that E first. The E gives us both that damage and the tankiness. And yeah, we get those boots so we can stay on top of the enemy. A little bit of tankiness with the cloth armor. Come on, boys. Okay. And right now, Scuttle Crab, Raptors, Krugs, they're all up. And if we stop for a gank, it's so bad. It's so bad. If you fail that gank, extra bad. Hey, boys. I don't need help on the Scuttle, thank you. Thanks, though. Don't do the dragon, man. Perhaps you know lane a little bit. And then I can show up and then I can gank your lane. Have you ever heard of that? Anyways. Blue buff will give me level 6 here, and then we're good to go. Very hard to do an active gank here, but we can try. We're in position. Rel going in. Very nice. It's Q to get in range, and they're already dead. Ulti. E. Alto. Alto. Q. Alto. E. He flashes the E. That makes sense. My allies are dead before I get there. He flashes the E. That makes sense. Let's recall. Oh. I don't even have ulti. Why are you here? Chain Vest. To the top side. This is a hard game.
An ally has been slain.
Bot lane might be 1-7 for a reason. Well, Jace is still there, so I might have time to do Void Grubs. Alright, they don't cancel his recall. That's a bummer. Let's still try to get 1 or 2 of these bad boys before he shows up. Q. Immediately use that smite. As we auto-attack each one, we apply the passive. Then our E. Very easy to spam out as we're doing these, but let's pull them out.
An enemy has been slain.
So now we don't get totally owned by Jace when he shows up. Come on over here. Watch out, real champion Corki. My Victor is dead. I got the Void Grubs. That makes sense. Alrighty. Now the whole time we recalled, walk back on the map, and then we do those, our ulti's coming back up. It's very important that you look for a play with that ulti. And when you walk towards a lane, I mean, let it rip, man. Do a bad ulti. Who cares? Your first one doesn't have to change the world. And you get it out of your system, you know? So then you don't overthink it. Just do it. And then the second one, and the third one, and the fourth one, and the fifth one. The more ultis you have, the more impact you have in general. Alrighty, cleaning up the camps now. If they get dragon, it is what it is. Well, we got the Void Grubs. Even though we have our item, we need to stay on the map and keep farming. If any plays happen, we could be there. With an ulti. I can't even say my bot lane's bad at laning because they don't lane, they just walk around. They walk towards 3v4s, 2v4s, you know? A special move they got.
An ally has been slain.
That bush is probably warded, so it creates a really hard dynamic, but what I can do is try to sneak into this bush. That's that Q second. And they're running. I think they saw me, so I'll just go ahead and reset. I don't have to force anything here, and it's definitely not going to work. Sunfire Cape, and then we'll go for Ninja Tabby as well. Feels weird to buy those, but whatever. Sunfire Cape giving us HP, armor, ability haste, and more of the burn damage around us. It's a very cheap item too, so it doesn't feel bad to complete at all, even in a pretty bad game like this. Scores 11-5. But all the camps are down now, so since we didn't do any play on the last turn, we can look for one actively right here. Any noobs? Mr. Corki, I will gladly kill you. I will gladly press R on you. Nothing happening. Nobody doing anything. Game's so bad. To the top side. Mr. Mordekaiser's really gonna have to overdo it for us to have a play here. No, that makes sense. I show up to your lane, you click back the turret. That makes sense. What else would happen, you know? Thank God this is up. Alright, time to rock. Who's with me? Mordekaiser are too close to the turret. But I have no other plays. This big trade. Mordekaiser not pressing forward, though. I'm ready to flash Q here. Flash Q. He was too prepared for this. Wonder if it's warded. Now, never give up. We're here for a fucking gank. We're gonna get one. Into the bush. And Bessa could follow up with her ulti if I land my Q, so it's worth a shot. Okay, good trade. She keeps pushing the wave, though. It's just straight up not good. The wave will bounce back. All my camps have been up for an eternity, but here we are, Bob. Lord knows there wasn't going to be a bot play. Nice. Q. Ulti. Alto. E. Hit him. Hit him. Q. Oh, the minion got in the way. 4 seconds on my Q, baby. Come back. Jace, come back. Yeah. Close. Never stop gambling. May that be a lesson to you, Bob. Never stop gambling. Most people would be like, this is stupid. I'm dumb. This guy sucks. I sucks. I'm going to go farm. Me personally, this play is going to work no matter what. I'm going to do it. It will happen. Was that a lot of time spent? Yes. Did it work? Yes. Was it bad? Yes. Anyways, back to the camps. Ulti spent. Mission failed successfully. We're level 9, so we max that E out. More damage. And then more of the damage reduction. And we'll be maxing the Q second for more CC. As you enter the mid-game, your CC is all that you're useful for. My bad. It's your most useful part as a AMUMU. Q. Close. E. And we'll never reach him. Isn't that awesome? Q. Close. Bye-bye. Jace, it's my blue buff. Leave my 0, my 1 and 8 bot lane alone. Kaisa, Rel move into my jungle with the Jace. That's not a winning play. I won't have any allies around to help, so we're not even going there. To my red buff, just keep farming whatever's available, and then when the ulti's up, we'll fight. AMUMU, it's not your fault. The allies are noobs. 1 and 3 mid lane. 0-5 ADC. And there's no saving the situation. We're in a losing game. But what we should play for is the team fights. The team fights where we CC multiple people in front of the victor and the loser Jinx can actually win us the game. Get back here, bastard. Q. Close. Whoa! Q. Close. Ulti. Alto. 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 E. I'm super dead. I'm super dead where Mbessa turns on Mordekaiser.
Enemy double kill.
Ninja Tabby into probably Kanik. They have a good mix of damage here. Ruby Crystal, Null Magic. Don't FF yet, guys. You haven't played the game. You've done a whole lot of dying. We can FF after a couple team fights, but not yet. To the top side. Plated steel caps, more armor, reduced damage from auto attacks. The Ruby Crystal Null Magic, a little bit more tankiness. As we enter the mid game, our tankiness is going to be everything we got, man. Especially against the world's most fed, every fucking champion on their team. Ulti's down, keep farming. In a losing game, you need to not do anything proactive. You have to show up to the even fights, but you can't do them attacking the enemy, especially if you don't have ulti. And any of the time that you're not simply farming the camps, you're wasting time. And whatever the hell you're looking for isn't going to work, and it's going to backfire. Isn't that awesome? AMUMU walks up to the girl, asks her out. She said the worst she can say is no. Wrong. The worst she can say is get away from me, freak. Ew. That's my mid laner right there. Lovely 11, we get our second point in our ulti. Lower cooldown on that bad boy, which is super important. So now we can make more plays more often. Have more impact with the world's biggest losers on my team. Alright, rest in peace. Who's alive? My bot lane. Guess where I'm gonna play? With my bot lane. 1 and 9. Putting it down. Jinx, if you try hard enough, we can get to 1 and 10. Let's do this. Kai'Sa walks away. Damn it. Now if we dive the Kai'Sa, not very good. But just by existing here, if they flank us or something, we can fight. Now AMUMU in ARAM. Is Kai'Sa Mordekaiser and now Corki. Alright, well. Ouch. Ulti. E. Q. They're so fed. Stop falling behind and get on the right jungle path, okay? Don't cry yourself to sleep like Mr. AMUMU. Buy the jungle pathing guide today with the link below. Buy the ultimate jungle guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.